my baby bulls out there. You got us next guy here. We're Chuckaman. We're reacting to.
This cross-eyed, glassed up mid is a Menace to society. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
TikTok is the herald of doom, a window into the soul of the modern woman that's obsessed with social media.
I don't think there's any.
What was it yesterday? We were at the ramen shop and there was those people standing out front.
Oh, yeah, I thought that was so weird. These two girls and a baby or a toddler or whatever, they just got done eating at the same little ramen shop we went to, and for whatever reason, they went outside the restaurant, and then they just stood there at the window, playing with their phone, posing for pictures, taking videos and stuff, and I was like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I thought it was weird.
Than finding a liberal boyfriend.
Or find a liberal boyfriend.
Where is he?
He's probably going after a liberal boyfriend too.
Where is he?
The duality of the modern woman. Seeking a liberal boyfriend, but also wanting him to be masculine, strong, and take charge.
The video related to fighting the Okay, cool.
These two things don't go together. That's like saying I want an attack dog, but it has to be a poodle. It just doesn't exist. In fact, there goes my attack dog. Don't you try and break in this house. That little dog.
You know what's the best part about my attack dog?
What?
You pick him up and you throw him.
Will chew your ankles to bits. Let's just be real here. There are tons of liberal men dying for dates with women. Lord knows I've met them, and many of them despise me. But the thing is, women aren't attractive.
Aren't most liberal men the kind of men they don't actually want because they think that they're ugly? And then the most of the liberal men are all white knight simps.
Didn't we know someone like that once in our life?
Yep.
A long time ago.
Mm-hmm. I feel bad for him because he probably would have been ideal for what these women would have wanted, and then he just crashed. He went downhill bad. His looks tanked like a submarine going to go check out the Titanic.
Yep, all imploded. Creepy women still.
Away from me, creepy women, just be creepy women we don't like.
To them, which is the odd part of the equation. Why would you not be attracted to the
There
man
you go.
You're not attracted to this liberal man or...
Oh.
that you said you want? It's almost as if women do the opposite of what they say. Case in point, here's an example of a liberal man out in the wild, hanging out with this former Twitch dot that wanted $5 for people to watch her crap.
You have $5?
I feel like I touched like a vampire touching holy water.
Can I help you?
Did he just got done saying something touching boy boner?
Yeah. And I think this is Mike from PA. This is the guy that also threatens other ethnic races. He's a song glazer. He makes the song look sane.
Okay. So he's got a lot wrong with him then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think they want to go in.
Okay.
Look at how repulsive she
sync.
finds him. But this man is as liberal as they come, even though he looks like a little gremlin. And the fact that he's so enamored
That's what
with this
liberals
chick.
are.
She looks like an angry pit bull with aviator glasses.
She
on.
looks
But
like
to
an
him,
angry pit
she's
bull.
cream of the crop.
That's the way he
She's the
look.
pick of the litter. And still, he's not
He
good
lets himself
enough.
go.
I'm getting your
Oh,
attention.
yeah.
Could you imagine
It's-
being this awkward
He
with a woman at his
does.
age? My God, this was years ago, and he looks old as shit. Oh, well, whatever. There you
What
go. That's a liberal
happened?
guy. This is what this...
Is that just what happens to you when you're a liberal? You age like milk?
When you don't take care of yourself, that's what happens.
White dudes.
For Harris.
No.
Chicks should be
Get that
shooting
American
for.
flag
LA's
off you.
full of them. New York's full of them. Not upstate New York, though.
Who of my people? Are you guys having liberal boyfriends? Who has a liberal boyfriend? Raise your hand. Where'd you find him?
I have a normal
It's
boyfriend.
such a problem for me. It really is. It really is a
Whatever.
problem. And if
Same
you don't
thing.
understand why it's a problem, then you just don't get it.
I'm 100% sure the problem is she's not attracted to the liberal men that are interested in her.
I'm not even a liberal. Like, maybe like a Democrat, like a registered Democrat. I just want to find.
Why is that so important to you? No,
Because-
seriously, why is growing up and stuff, the only thing I cared about was having a guy that I could hang out with and be my friend and give me attention and stuff. What is this extra stuff here?
Because these people live in their politics 24/7. They don't know how to turn the shit off and see that people ain't going to see to you eye to eye.
I could care less about politics. The only thing I care about politics is when it affects me. If it doesn't affect me, I don't care.
A dude that voted for Kamala Harris. I'm really struggling.
There's tons of dudes who voted for Camilla Harris. What is she talking about?
Oh,
So as
boogie.
we're all very
Just
much
date
aware,
Larry
we
the
are
Cable
living
Guy.
through a chopped man epidemic.
What the hell is a chop man? Oh my god, let me look this up. There's even an article.
What
Chopped
is
man.
a chop man epidemic? Men are apparently uglier now. Hard to prove, more pointless to debate about.
To be fair, there's a lot of women that are actually uglier too. So
I think what it is, social media is broken people's brains. They think what people should look like.
How did we get here on Gender Wars?
dude, it's not social media. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. It's
Yeah.
not social media. It's just anime.
No.
Like I
Oh,
said,
we got here very
animasexual.
simply. We gave women
Unrealistic
too much praise
standards.
the last few years. Now every average-looking chick thinks she's a dime. The fact that this broad right here is talking
Ew.
about men being
She looks like what's her face
Connie.
from? Yes, she
Look like-
looks like Connie from King of the
A
Hill.
little cross-eyed. Well, you know why she can't? Why she has trouble keeping men? She sees other guys on the side.
chopped is utterly ridiculous. You have bog standard
King
Skyrim
Cobra.
Asian telling you you're not good enough.
And there's a big shortage of baddies. It's gone so bad to the point that, like, if I see an attractive man, it genuinely makes my day.
This girl is crassa talking about how the men are not attractive enough.
I said, this mother... I mean,
To be fair, all of humanity is not attractive enough. It's all ugly. Hence why anime sexual. And with hence why the world is going to burn.
Oh, that's a sick burn.
Yeah.
the nerve, the temerity.
I was walking on the sidewalk
just
earlier
one of
and I
those
saw a
crazy
cute guy in his
peoples.
car, so I waved to him and he smiled back at me. And obviously he drove away after that.
Yeah, what does that tell you? The dude you thought was hot, he was nice enough to go, thank you very much, Asian woman with, rosacea, good day to you, Ling Ling, and he drove off. And you're like, I wonder what... It couldn't be your...
What, was he supposed to, like, stop his car in the middle of the road and walk out of it just to go over to you or something? You just...
Well, maybe he didn't know you were staring at him or out front, so he wanted to make sure you could see him.
The human race is doomed. When's the AI takeover? When the aliens coming? When's the world gonna start burning when the demons rise from the pits of hell?
Yeah, let me know. I need to put in my mortgage by the time.
Or average, too. I see why there's so many dudes getting passports now, and every guy I know is like, I'm never getting married, or all the guy friends I have that had a divorce, like, I'm never marrying a woman again. It's because of this. Could you imagine a woman this basic being so goddamn big-headed?
But I was like, oh my god, a cute guy? This was at 6:50 p.m. It's 7:17 and I'm
I know what she could have done!
What?
If she was so, like, entranced by this cute guy, why didn't she throw herself at the car? That would have gotten his attention.
He would have drove the fuck off.
But at least you'll know if he's good or not.
still like,
the
oh
one
my
people that eye
god. And I feel
surgery.
like this is gonna power me through my evening. Like, wow, I actually saw an attractive man today. Like, diamond in the rough, needle in the haystack. Seriously.
This is femcel energy. Oh my god, I'm gonna think about this guy for days on end because you get absolutely no play. And the people that are interested in you are probably in your lane, but you think you're too good for them.
You know what I want to see more of on this app is 30-year-old women being honest about how disappointing it is to go out at this big age. Because all you want to do is get cute, reconnect with nature, be social, but alas, we share a planet with the worst thing that has ever happened to humankind. Men in their 30s.
What?
Trucker.
Shut up.
Trucker.
These evil women will fight pregnant Chinese robots soon.
Yeah, not just no. Episode of Futurama where they make the I just want to make out with my Windy Lou bot. Yeah, no. I mean, not just women, men too. There's gonna be a lot of women that are gonna go to. I know I got mine on the side. At least mine's a side piece. At least mine's a side piece. At least I have a main piece.
I feel attacked.
Because you said when to pay the bills.
Women in their 30s are quite the conundrum. Because if they're social media obsessed, you are dealing with the most narcissistic creature on the planet. Women in their 30s in this day and age use lip fillers and they like inject their face. So these women have more plastic in their bodies than the rivers of Bank.
I'm in my 30s and I don't do that shit. If anything, the only thing that's been going in my face is having my teeth cleaned.
Just after we're getting reminded of that shot I had in my gums for the numbing.
Hey, there you go. You're a woman in your 30s because shots in your cheek.
That was so I don't feel shit. Oh my god.
And it hurt. You tell me, when they put that needle, did you still feel stuff afterward?
Even when they melt, it's a burning sensation. It's like it goes in your sinuses.
No. I mean, like, could you like still feel them doing stuff?
You can feel the vibrations of it. What you're feeling. You're not feeling the actual drilling.
Point. The pain.
Bangladesh probably has a spicy fans account. The type of chick who gets surgery on her feet because she's so vain. Oh my god. And the fake breast. Dude, do not tell a woman with fake boobs they're not that nice.
I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but
I'm saying that there's ramen for you in the fridge. Don't use the ice maker.
anger I get from making eye contact with a man is like so ridiculous sometimes. Look at the hives I just got literally just from making eye contact with a man. I literally feel so disgusted. I feel like...
See?
Wait, what?
See? If you're not a guy, she's a...
What was she even talking about? What
Some guy looked at her and she's got the ick or whatever the terminology you want to use.
But what was she... Was that a mood necklace?
Maybe.
Was it, even if we could travel back in time, fixing these people's worlds would be impossible.
Attracted to and you look at her, she feels assaulted for some reason. Also, the hives on your neck could be from that cheap ass necklace girl.
Oh. I thought it was because it was like a color, because I thought it was like a mood necklace, and she was pointing at the mood that she was in, which mood necklaces don't actually work. If anything, if you want to know why a mood necklace changes colors, it's because of your body temperature. That's it. It doesn't really correlate to your mood at all. So it's more of a temperature necklace.
Because the ice maker is for chat.
Look at how mentally unhinged she is. She's completely off her rocker. But if I sit here and say...
You know a nice thing about me, chat? I know I'm mentally unhinged. I don't hide it. I know it. I don't pretend that I'm not.
He's nuttier than a pile of squirrel shit. I'm the misogynist. It's absolutely insane.
It stresses me out.
You're just crazy.
Thank
You're
God
just crazy.
I
Stop.
didn't get accepted into the Marines. Because I know I would have died. And if I would have died for this, and you'd be dead. But what if you die and you actually have a soul and you find out? This would bother me. To think about all the men that have
You're right. Who would want to join the army and all the war stuff?
You
Who
mean
would want to
military?
die for these people?
Can we
The
send
military, thank you.
Can we send them to the front lines, use them as bullet catchers?
Well, yeah, at this point, we might as well just send, like, all of our prisoners. Use the prisoners.
They've done that. That was done back in Vietnam. They took the, what's it say, the Reddit mods of their era and sent them out to Vietnam to be the bullet catchers.
Sacrificed themselves to create this great country. And this is where we're headed. To women having full-blown temper tantrums as if they're just hitting the terrible twos in their car from being looked at in the gym. If you don't want to be seen in a public place, here's a crazy idea, honey. Work out at home, you psychopath. And still, we're going to sit there and go, women are amazing. Fantastic. Men are the garbage ones. And I'm not saying women are garbage, but I am saying that a lot of women today on social media are unhinged, and it just adds to that. Social media
Everyone's unhinged on social media. That's why it's social media. Because all we want to do is just yell and scream at each other for having different opinions.
Can we not send the crazy people into war instead?
That's what I was saying, yeah. They're like great meat shields.
to be making our women crazier and crazier and crazier.
Yeah, like
It's just
me
shitty
too.
to be a man right now. It's terrible.
53. It has been several years. Where are all the good men?
You know what I want to know? Instead of where are all the good men, where are all the gigolos? How come guys can go out, they can find themselves a hooker easy enough? Where are the male hookers? Where are the gigolos? This person needs to get laid.
She's got more plastic in her than a Barbie doll. Okay, that was the end of that one.
Well, thank you for joining us. Goodbye. Okay, thank you all for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It would make me very happy. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.